world's most successful productions and is right here in mid-Michigan. Jesus Christ Superstar broke the mold by creating a rock opera that recreates the Passion scene.
Here now is a look of what it takes to put together such a production through the lens of photojournalist Tom Knopf.
The design of the set, the design of the lighting, all has the current day rock and roll look. We've used trusses, we have a lot of moving lights, color changers. The show is being controlled lighting-wise by 2 computers. It's one of the larger sets as far as a single constructed piece. As far as amount of scenery, this show has 1 set versus some of the other shows where we've had 23, 24 different scenes.
The lighting is incredible, all the movement, all the orchestra, putting all that together, and it all has to roll exactly the same all the time. If you're working within dialogue, if somebody slips, somebody moves, somebody changes something, you just get past it. You can't do that when you're operating out of a score.
Then you're a king. If you that say I am, I live for truth. It's a very vocally demanding role. And I go home and I just rest my voice. I don't talk until about the next day, until about 11. But the best part, it's a role where I can really let go.
I pretty much knew the role when I came into the show. I've been listening to the soundtrack for the last 6 months, and I've heard it many times before. But I've been listening to it religiously for the last 6 months and learning the part and learning the whole show, and not just my part. And I've been reading the Bible lately and trying to get the aura that Jesus creates. And
Judas turns into his best friend Jesus, and I've been good friends with Greg for a long time. Greg's playing Jesus, and it makes it easier, and it makes the sting a little bit that much stingier, if you know what I mean. It makes it a bit more real. When
Oh boy, what an amazing production. Have you ever wondered what it takes to put on a show like that? Wonder no more. Joining us to talk about that and then some, Greg Williams, who plays Jesus himself. Thank you so much for being with us.
no problem.
How long have you been acting for?
I've been acting since about 4th grade. I've been in shows. My second show ever was at John Glenn. I was in Music Man. I played Winthrop. And that was my first major role, and I've been acting ever since in shows. I went to Garber High School, and I was in the shows there all the years that I went to high school there. And
what is this role like for you to play?
very different. I've never been in an opera before, and this is a rock opera, a very different type of music. And it's really hard to explain. A lot of people have asked me what it's like to play the part of Jesus, but it's really have to experience it for yourself. It's really challenging, but at the same time, it's one of the easier roles I've played.
Did you have to prepare in any way for this role? Did you do a Bible reading or anything like that?
Yeah, I've read the Bible a little bit over the past few months. I've been listening to the soundtrack. I mean, ever since I found out about that we're doing the show, I've heard it before, but I've been learning the part, and I've been planning on trying out for Jesus when I went to tryouts, and I got the part, and
wow.
It's really been a great time, and we're doing a really good job with it.
Well, the show opens up on Tuesday.
Yep.
It's coming pretty quick. If you'd like some more information about this, all you need to do is give a call to 684-5611. It opens up on Tuesday, goes through the 27th, and the show time is 8 o'clock. Just give a call to that number if you'd like tickets. Thanks so much, Greg Williams. You play Jesus in the show.
Yes.
Thanks
great
for being
show.
with us. Okay, and we'll be right back.